example, we often need to say things like, I don't like tea, or she isn't coming today. Beginners often found it difficult to construct a negative sentence using auxiliaries like they don't, she doesn't, etc. However, sentences state something that is true or happens. They don't have words of negations like not, never, none, neither, etc. For example, she likes ice cream. Negative sentences deny something. They include words of negations like not, never, none, neither, etc. For example, she does not like ice cream. Easy, right? Key rule for negation. To turn a positive sentence into a negative one, we usually add not after the auxiliary verb. We can also use words like never, none, neither, etc. As this is a beginner level video, we'll focus on the word of negation, not. For example, he's happy. This is a positive sentence. He is not happy. This is a negative sentence. If there is no auxiliary verb, we use do, does, or did, depending on the tense. Let us look at some examples. They do not play. He does not sing. His parents did not come. Now, look at this. He has a beautiful house. This is a positive sentence. Here, you can see has functions as the main verb and there is no auxiliary verb. We need the auxiliary verb does to construct the negative statement of this. He does not have a beautiful house. Let's now check the negative sentence construction in each tense. The present simple tense. I do not play tennis. He does not like ice cream. The present continuous tense. She is not painting. They are not dancing. I am not coming. The present perfect tense. He has not come. They have not eaten their breakfast. The present perfect continuous tense. He has not been doing his homework. They have not been playing tennis. The past simple tense. He did not come. The past continuous tense. She was not dancing. They were not writing. The past perfect tense. I had not reached home before they left. The past perfect continuous tense. They had not been teaching when I joined the college. Future simple. He will not come. They shall not eat too much food. The future continuous. She will not be dancing. They shall not be playing. The future perfect tense. My mother will not have finished cooking by this time tomorrow. The future perfect continuous tense. They will not have been working here for 5 years by the end of this month. Not after to be verbs. He's not our teacher. They are not our neighbors. Let us talk about some common mistakes people make when transforming positive sentences into negative ones. It's important to know these so you can avoid them in your uh, conversations and writing. The first mistake is using double negatives. A double negative happens when two negative words are used in the same sentence, which makes the sentence confusing. For example, if you say, I don't know nothing, it's incorrect because the two negatives, don't and nothing, cancel each other out and the sentence once again becomes affirmative. The correct sentence should be I don't know anything. The second mistake is misplacing not in the sentence. Not should always come immediately after the auxiliary verb or modal verb. For example, in the sentence, she will not come, not is correctly placed after will. But if you say she not will come, it's wrong because the word order is incorrect. The third mistake is not matching the tense correctly when adding helping verbs like do, does, or did. For example, the positive sentence, he writes poems, should be changed to he does not write poems, not he does not write poems. Notice that when we add does, the main verb goes back to its base form, write. Lastly, remember that some verbs like modal verbs and the verb to be don't need an extra helping verb to form negatives. For example, she can swim becomes she cannot swim, not she does not can swim. By avoiding these errors, you'll create negative sentences that are clear, correct, and easy to understand. Let's keep these tips in mind as we continue practicing. Here, we are moving on to a practice section. Transform the positive sentence into a negative sentence. She likes chocolate. Use the present simple tense. Spot the error in this negative sentence and correct it. He don't go to school every day. Transform the positive sentence into a negative sentence. They will attend the meeting. Use the future simple tense. Choose the correct negative form of this sentence. He's playing football. He's not playing football. He do not playing football. He does not playing football are the options. Identify the tense and rewrite the negative sentence. I have been reading for 2 hours. Focus on the present perfect continuous tense. Please comment your answers below. Today, we learned how to change positive sentences into negative ones. We covered the rules, practiced with examples, and learned how to avoid common errors. Keep practicing to become confident with this skill. Thank you for joining this lesson. Practice makes perfect, so keep trying new sentences. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video to help others learn too. Subscribe to the bell icon selecting all so you never miss any of our lessons. See you next time.